So yesterday, as you probably have seen, Commissioner for International Partnerships, Eudebates, and the Foreign Minister of Togo, Robert Doucet, the chief negotiators from the EU and the Organization of African, Caribbean and Pacific States, reached a political agreement on the text for a new partnership agreement that will succeed the Cotonou Agreement. This first important milestone paves the way now for formal conclusion of the agreement in January. The agreement will still have to be approved, signed and ratified by the parties. The new agreement covers a large number of areas, from sustainable development, growth to human rights, peace and security, and it will better equip the EU and the OACP member countries to address together the emerging challenges and global challenges such as the COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, ocean governance, migration, peace and security issues, taking very much into account the specific needs of each region. The agreement has a common foundation that sets out the values and principles and strategic priorities, and also regional protocols with their own specific governance to manage and steer relations with the EU and the different regions involved through joint parliament committees including. There would also be an overarching joint OACPS EU framework with a strong parliamentary dimension. And I think it's important to say that at the heart of this new partnership will be the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the Paris Agreement. Once in effect, the agreement will serve as the new legal framework to guide the political, economic and cooperation relations between the EU and the 79 members of the OACPS for the next 20 years. That was a bit long, but it's an important agreement that we will now hopefully be able to conclude in the next coming weeks.
Thank you very much, Anna. Indeed, well worth it. This is an important milestone in our relations with ACP countries. This brings us to the end of our announcements for today, and therefore we will now take your questions. And